This is the weekly horoscope for Taurus for the week of September 18th, 2023. Hello, my fabulous bulls, and I will be up all night doing these videos because my son has off today. Don't ask me how that happened. So anyways, so Mercury is direct. We are in the Jewish New Year. Yay! And it's a beautiful energy time. So we have like a lot of kite energy happening thanks to Venus conjunct with Juno, trining Chiron in your 12th house. And then it's also trining your planets, your natal planets. So if you have planets this week in the sign of Sagittarius, from 10 degrees all the way to 29 degrees, you may want to check that out on Astro Theme, which I love, and check it out and see what's going on with your planet in Sagittarius. Because some of you in the house of Sagittarius, you may not have any, you may have just Neptune in there. And if that's the case, that's fine. It just means that's where your lessons lie, is with Neptune energy here and trying to be more realistic about things to an extent. Or you could have like two identities, you know, and kind of like keep yourself very secretive and have like secret lives and stuff like that, you know. Basically like you married, but you that person that takes their ring off, and then you that person on social media, like you married, but you're not gonna post it on there, and it's like, are you single? Are you married? Are you gay? Are you what? Are you this? Are you that? And it's like, we don't know. We don't know. What are you? You know? Like, you super secretive. Like, you don't like to be figured out, but then you come near me, and it's like, I know you like the back of your hand, and I go, hello. And then you go, ah! So, yeah. So, that could be happening. So, check that out, because Zeus is forming a kite energy in Libra, and that is in your 6th house. Mars is forming a kite energy. For some of you, you will, if you don't have planets in Sagittarius, that's fine. You may feel this energy when the moon goes into Sagittarius this week as well, okay? So your 4th house is not well aspected at this time, 1st, 4th, and 7th house. So you can feel things intensely. You may not be getting along with live-in relationships. You tend to be more about other people's responsibilities. This could be the same energies from last week that you've been dealing with, and for a while now, because of Lilith moon transiting Leo and going back into Virgo, trying to make up its mind. So this energy does bring about changes for some of you. We still have not let me see. I don't know where I went. Okay, so Vesta is in Cancer in your 3rd house of communications this week, and it's forming a water trine as well. And Perspensea, which is like Hades' wife, is forming a kite energy this week. So, and this is going to be in your 7th house of relationships. So you could be very intuitive at this time with this energy here. You could be more involved in other people's drama or more invested in other people's responsibilities outside the home. For some of you, you could be relying more on your intuition. You could be very sentimental about the past. This could be you thinking about going back to revisit certain people from your past as well with this energy. For some of you, this could be let me see. Yeah, reconnecting with people. Hades, Coronis, and Vesta are not well aspected in your 3rd house at this time. So this could be dealing with money worries with this energy, because when Cancer is not well aspected, Cancer likes their security and stability. So something is happening in your life. Change is happening in your life, and a lot of positive changes are happening, but you don't like changes that are happening in your life because they are basically, it's out of your control with this energy here. This could be family taking control over certain aspects of certain areas of their life and not really letting you in the loop, or other people at work are not very communicative at this time, or there could be money worries happening for you with this energy here as well, okay? This could be a great time to be in your present and less out of your head. This could be depression going on, so get the hell out of your head. You could feel socially awkward, so just be aware of your feelings. I have a bit of just a cough going on. I think I have like a sinus infection in the form of a cough. My son had it last week, so Now I have it. This week is horrible. This could be reevaluating your career direction. This could be thinking about going back to school for a better paying job because your planets in Cancer are not well aspected, okay? For some of you here, this is a hard time getting a new job, so don't go quitting your old job unless you could find something new during this time period. It may be very difficult for you right now to find something because your third house is not well aspected. This is like being at the wrong place at the wrong time kind of situation. So I would really be careful with the choices and decisions that you make at this time with this energy, okay? Because this may not be the easiest time for you. You could be fighting with family or with siblings with this energy. So live-in relationships, again, could suffer. This could be a breakup happening. This could be a divorce happening. Now, Prospernia in the seventh house, forming a kite energy. She is forming a kite energy in the seventh house, with the sun in Virgo in your fifth house, ninth house energy. So you could have certain people figured out this week with this energy. For others of you, you could have words of wisdom and advice and guidance to share with others. A great time to receive good news here as well. I feel like you could be taking initiative here and leaving certain relationships behind in the name of peace. For others of you, other people are coming back into your life, and you can have a psychic connection with certain people. You may have dreams about them before they come back into your life. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to take initiative this week because we have so much fire happening this week. Fire trines happening with your 12th house, with Venus and Leo in your fourth house, your fourth, eighth, and 12th house at this time with this energy. So you're taking a lot more initiative at this time. You can visit certain people from your past. You may have important relationships with people in power. This could be making friends with people in power as well. You benefit through your partner, and your partner could be going through some kind of like life-changing events for the better. You financially benefit through other people at this time, or you financially benefit through other people. So this could be like your parents taking care of you financially, that kind of thing. If you live with parents, you financially benefit through them, or you could be moving in with them at this time, or moving in with other people. So other people could be taking care of you, financially supporting you, or more invested in your drama and more willing to help you this week, okay? On the 20th, you have a kite energy happening here as well. So for those of you with, again, planets in Taurus, with your ascendant at 3 degrees, this is change happening. This is growth coming up to you. Jupiter and Uranus are also forming kite energies this week as well. So, and Neptune in retrograde. So we have like a lot of kite energies going on. So it's a beautiful energy time for you. This could be positive changes happening with this energy, and this is a great time to work towards your hopes, dreams, goals, and wishes. This is moving forward when it comes to your dreams, hopes, goals, and wishes, or this could be growth happening with your business with this energy here as well. This is progress being made towards your goals, and this could be good news in regards to getting a job. I feel for some of you here, you could become the matriarch or the patriarch of your family with this energy, or you could be put in a leadership position with your friends, or you may become the central focus this week with your relationships in your personal life. Relationships with the opposite sex should improve. This is a good time to focus on your domestic situation and see what you can improve upon for the future, because things are running smoothly now and you can see the future trends more clearly. On the 21st, there is a fire trine happening and a kite energy happening. Mars is forming a kite energy here in the sign of Libra with the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. And with the 6th house. So this could be an emotionally transformative time period for you, and you needing to go above and beyond for others. For others of you, this is using your gifts and talents to help out others, which make you emotionally stronger and mature. It's a beautiful time to work towards your goals. You can be feeling worthy with this energy, or receiving some much needed confidence boost from people around you. Emotional validation is happening from others. It helps you connect more when you get your thank you and your emotional validation. And you can be in a place of importance. This could be starting a new business endeavor, and you can find it's going to do well, or this can be a business growth happening. It is a good time for romance and socializing, going after what you want instead of waiting for things to happen for you. A good time for investments. Your vitality is strong, and your confidence, and you're able to stand up for yourself when confronted. This is a good time to take on a leadership position, as others are more than willing to follow in your footsteps and your actions are more effective. You may have an opportunity for increased responsibilities or get a job or promotion as a result for greater income and respects from higher ups. Clarity of purpose is increased, so it is a good time to make plans. Physical exercise is favored as well. Then on the 22nd, the moon in Capricorn forming a kite energy. Lots of kite energies happening this week, okay, with Saturn in retrograde in the 11th house with your ascendant. You may have to travel for the sake of business. Practical philosophy of life appeals to you now. Legal matters tend to be in your favor. Friendships tend to have a practical usefulness, or you could be hiring people this week to help you out with this energy. It is a good time to seek advice from those who are older than you. The focus this week for some of you is working towards achieving your goals. You're not likely to feel sure of what you believe in. Usually this is not the best time for pleasure travel, though you may have for the sake of business. You have an inner conflict between idealism, hope, faith in the future versus doubt and oppression by limitations and practical realities. You need to develop discipline and patience in order to achieve your aspirations. You will grow by learning to accept frustrations and to persevere in spite of obstacles. You tend to seesaw between hope and doubt. You need to overcome your impatience and restlessness in order to achieve your dreams and desires for the better, okay? Alrighty, so the first card I come up with is the Moon card. Truth could be revealed at this time. You could be relying more on your intuition. This could also be clarity coming up. Try not to romanticize things at this time, okay? Romanticize relationships, because the person in your head may not be the person in your reality. Talk is super cheap at this time with this energy as well, because we're dealing with fire trines. So be careful what you say yes to. Be careful what you obligate yourself to, and be careful with relationships. The Hierophant card deals, I'm hearing judgment. Okay, so I feel like for some of you here, I feel like you could be connected to a creative calling at this time. You could be joining a group or organization with this energy, and you could feel more connected to this group or organization. This could be a great time for internships with this energy here. The Wheel of Fortune card, fate is kicking in for sure. Ooh, expect the unexpected this week, okay? For some of you here. So you can expect the unexpected at this time. It's probably going to happen when the moons go into Scorpio or into Sagittarius, that you can see changes happening or something unexpected coming up for you as well. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and attitude. Okay, something's going down. Your perspective and attitude is more likely to change at this time with this energy. For some of you, your opinions could be changing as well with this energy, okay? I do see this being a happy and joyous time for you. For some of you, you could be reconnecting with family that you haven't spoken to in a while. For others of you, this could be homeschooling your children, and the focus could be on your children. The Page of Cups, I feel with this energy here, it means like future messages, but I do feel like for some of you here that this can be new love coming in. This could be dating, and this could happen like in the next 3 months. For some of you here, I feel like there could be a new addition to the family. And then for some of you here, this is you getting pregnant. So if you're not looking to getting pregnant, I would be careful at this time. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling and good news coming in for you as well with this energy. Okay, so positive time for change to be happening for you. The Three of Swords, emphasis on traveling coming up, or this could be short trips happening for you as well for some of you, or having like a little weekend adventure with this energy. For some of you here, you could be dealing with a painful relationship. Ooh, okay. And like I said it in the astrology as well, not the easiest time for relationships, okay? And then Poseidon in Scorpio is not well aspected to Uranus or Jupiter at this time, forming a T-square with Venus, okay? And Venus is still not well aspected, which I think I talked about that last week too. So this could be dealing with heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression for some of you here as well. I feel like this is a difficult emotional journey for some of you. For some of you, certain experiences are just unavoidable at this time, but it leads to great awakenings For some of you, this is your ego that needs to be changed at this time, because challenges bring us opportunities. This week, what I learned from the Kabbalah Center for Rosh Hashanah is that, like, you know, our challenges, like I've been saying, the lobster goes back in its cave. So, like, opportunities brings us challenges to grow, our emotional growth, okay? Or it brings us, like, literal changes into our life for the better. So the challenges that you are facing at this time brings about a spiritual awakening for you, okay? Epiphanies, a breaking of the ego, and the way you used to do things may no longer apply anymore for you. So this may not be the easiest energy time for you. The Six of Wands, moving forward, moving onward, happy, bubbly, and optimistic this week as well for some of you here with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, you could still be fighting for the things that you want at this time, but you will get your way. I do see popularity, fame for some of you, adoration at this time, a lot of attention on you. All eyes are on you this week. The Page of Coins, I feel for some of you here that other people can find you more reliable. This could be getting your thank you this week from other people, okay? So if you feel like, you know, you guys don't really reevaluate your career directions, you know, it's very hard for you to switch jobs, but this could be a time of reinventing yourself with this energy here. Other people could be giving you your thank you a lot more than usual, so you may appreciate that. The Chariot card, I see fate. Okay, expect the unexpected for real this week. Fate is definitely kicking in this week with this energy. This could be even by your hand, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, you get the fire up your ass to do something, and you go ahead and do it, and you know, so you may be like, F it, and then you just jump and you just do it, is what's going to happen. The Nine of Swords, depression, all right, not the easiest time period for you emotionally, so you are going through change, but the changes that are coming up are positive, so be excited. Let go of your worry. Don't overthink. Bend like the palm tree I know you can be this week, and go more with the flow. I feel for some of you here, you are stepping into the future. There is endings coming up for you that are out of your control. This could have been like you getting a divorce, but it was by your partner's hand with this energy here. And for some of you could be at a crossroads with your future. It's like you are wanting something, you have a desire, but then at the same time, that desire represents a lot of changes. Maybe you're going to see somebody, or you want to date somebody that is like, you don't really know this person and stuff like that, and this is somebody that, you know, I feel like things that you want to do right now is kind of like up in the air, but eventually here, you're going to have enough of this, and you're going to be like, F it, and you're just going to do it, okay? So change is happening, and you know what? It might mess with you, and you might be mad at this person too, okay? For some of you, I feel like you need to work on your arrogance with this energy, and be careful how you speak to this person when this person comes in. I feel for some of you, you're changing your mind last minute, so you're going back doubting. So I said that in the weekly horoscopes for you as well. So worrying about a trip, doubting yourself, changing your mind last minute, so you keep going back and forth with certain situations in your life. Should I stay or should I go? Indecisions bugging me. All right, I feel like you're not happy at this time. I do see you having like a gloomy personality with this energy, and just kind of being in your head about things with this energy. But you know what? Something's got to give. You know it. Your soul is like, oh my Lanta. You know, it's part of your Takum. Part of your Takum is change and embracing change, and having to go through changes, you know, and being happy with going through changes, and also disconnecting with the almighty dollar. Alrighty, so yeah, so change is happening. You don't like it. It's making ego smaller, okay? You're very much stuck in your ways of thinking, and things are going to be out of your control. I do see you being a dreamer with this energy, working on yourself with this energy here, delving into self-help, self-care. For some of you here, I see online dating, but at the same time, you want to ask somebody out, but you're sitting on your hands about it with this energy. I do see a victory coming up. Are you recommitting to your goals? I do see you unsure about a relationship, but how do you know if you don't do anything about it? I do see this being a time of empowerment. You could be meeting somebody in power or impressing somebody in power or meeting somebody famous with this energy here, like at a concert or something. You can meet somebody famous with this energy and have a good time, or this is a time of self-empowerment with this energy and taking back your power and control. But I do see that success brings about healing at this time for you. You have a lot of cup cards with this energy, so be careful with this energy. Loneliness, Hermit card, loneliness with this energy. For some of you, you're more focused on your financial security. The Two of Swords, a time of reevaluation and introspection. So you're definitely sitting on your hands about something and you may not do anything about it. The Two of Wands, yeah, you're very cerebral and in your head this week, which is fine because when Pluto goes direct, that's going to be another story and you're not going to be on your hands. You're not going to be sitting on your hands anymore with this energy and you're going to take action, okay? The Ten of Wands, I feel like taking on more responsibilities at this time with this energy here. So I would be careful how much you put on your plate because you may already have a lot going on in your life and this may be like a little bit too much for you at this time and then you're going to regret why you were doing this, okay? The King of Wands, dealing with somebody that's a fire sign, somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking or doing things with this energy as well, all right? I feel like for some of you, as I connect with this energy, this is a time where you're taking on more responsibilities. I feel like this is a time where you're kind of like growing up with this energy here and like changing your life around. So if you were just like all about your play and stuff like that, you may stop doing that at this time and just start taking on more responsibility, sobering up with this energy and start growing up. Ooh, but the problem is that the people around you, like your wife, your spouse, whoever, is not, and they're still kind of like stuck in their childish ways. So you could be at a crossroads with your relationships at this time with this energy. You're looking for change, they're not looking for change, okay? Or this could be the other way around. And so you two could be really butting heads with each other. The King of Swords, oh, definitely a lot of authority figures in your cards this week with this energy here as well. I feel for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that takes initiative and makes things happen. For some of you, this could be like dealing with a symbiotic relationship, like a therapist or a doctor helping you like overcome certain fears, or somebody in a leadership position kind of like taking the reins and controlling the situation. This could also be you as well with this energy here. I do see somebody has a specific question and the answer is no at this time for some of you, okay? So no, you're not going to make any changes at this time, and no, this person's not going to come up to you with this energy, okay? You're going to have to come up to them. I feel like for some of you here, you need more structure in your relationship, or you want it to be more routine instead of like, maybe not the honeymoon period is over, but something is over in that relationship where you just want to kind of like, like you want dinner home, that kind of thing. You could be dealing with an Aries, okay, and they're not feeling that. I do see for some of you friend requesting somebody here and starting out as an online friend, but I do feel like this could end up being you two dating online for real, okay, and like forming a connection online. So first it's going to start like friend request. You're going to friend request this person or follow them, then you're going to start to talk to them, and then you're going to ask them out and stuff like that. Okay, so I see that happening for some of you. The Four of Swords, I see you reconnecting with somebody from your past. This is somebody that you know already. This could be a love, a romantic interest, a crush. This could also be somebody that you just know. The Queen of Coins. Okay, let's turn her over. So for some of you here, this could be the focus on family this week with this energy as well. For others of you, I see prayers being answered at this time. The Devil card, you could be dealing with a dominating female in your life that makes you long for loneliness with this energy. This person, she was in reverse. She doesn't support you at all with your causes or whatever it is that you want to do with this energy. You seem to always be fighting with her. I do see you dealing with trials and tribulations, or this person is going to say something that you don't like and it's going to put you in silent mode, and then you're not going to talk to this person for a while. Be careful of making impulsive decisions. So this could be you saying something out of impulse, like the pressure cooker inside you has been boiling too long and now you're gonna like burst out and say something nasty. For some of you, you could be leaving a group or organization and it's gonna feel like a divorce. Okay, so you're gonna feel like you're divorcing this person. It's gonna be really nasty. I do see endings. This could be unexpectedly happening too. And the Five of Cups, I feel like for some of you here that the past is dictating your present. You need to be careful with this because whatever is coming up Whatever it is that you think in your head you're repeating, you may not be repeating it. And you still got to process this part of your past because you're not over it, okay? So it's like kind of keeping you stuck where you are at this time. All right. I love you, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.